don't boil your corn this summer, you'll thank you. Now, growing up, we had corn on the cob all summer long, and commonly we would just peel the husk, drop it in some salted boiling water, and let it boil for about 5 minutes. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's actually one of the highest rated methods of cooking corn. But if you overboil it, you're gonna end up with some tough, chewy kernels, and it doesn't come out good. And there's a lot of science that shows when you boil vegetables, even corn, that you're gonna lose some of its nutritional value. Those nutrients, a lot of them are water soluble, meaning that when you boil them, the nutrients just seep out into the water, like folate, which is aka vitamin B9. So any small benefit that you're gonna end up by eating corn is gonna be lost. So I think there's some better ways. Now that I'm an adult, I actually don't boil my corn anymore. I haven't for a long time. I have a few of my favorite methods, but I wanted to test out a few that I saw on the internet. So let's get moving.
So first up, microwave. I've read a lot about microwaving corn. I see it all over the internet, so I wanted to give it a shot. All you're gonna do is just toss an ear of corn in the husk in the microwave wrapped in a wet paper towel. I'm gonna microwave this for about 5 minutes. And the corn came out, I mean, it looks okay. So I actually timed all of these corns to come out at around the same time. I kind of ran around my kitchen like crazy. So at the end of the video, we're gonna find out what Monica has to say for all of them. But now, next up, this is one that my family has done a lot of. I think we get this from doing so many foil packs growing up. If you've never tried a foil pack, you're gonna love it. We're just gonna remove the husk, coat it in, I'm gonna be using vegan butter, and then cover it in salt. Now, I already prepped my grill, just some hot charcoals. I'm gonna be using a charcoal grill. We got them pretty solid red, and we're just gonna toss the foil pack right on the grill, directly over the heat for about 15 minutes, and you're gonna wanna continue turning this throughout so you don't end up with too dark of kernels on one side like me. But I mean, honestly, this comes out really good. I love the charcoaled grilled taste of corn. So that being said, what about oven roasting your corn? Can you get a similar flavor? For this, we're gonna keep the husk on, but remove the corn silk, those little hairs. Now, I preheated the oven for 350 degrees, and I'm just gonna toss the corn directly on the rack for 35 minutes. This is the longest of all of the corns, but I have a good feeling about it. Similar to my feeling about today's sponsor.
Hungry Root is an online grocery service that makes it easy to eat healthy. So this isn't my first time using Hungry Root, and it will not be my last. I absolutely love it. I love how great it is having a variety of new and healthy foods that makes cooking at home a heck of a lot easier. First, you start by taking a short, fun quiz before signing up. You share how you like to eat, your dietary needs, and your goals. Whether it's eating more plants, discovering new recipes or flavors, or saving money and or time in the kitchen, or really, I mean, all of the above. And then you sign up and they send you personalized weekly deliveries filled with groceries, along with 10-minute recipes. I mean, look at all of this stuff. It's amazing. This makes meal planning simple and fast, along with fewer trips to the grocery store and less food waste. Now, you can always edit your deliveries and choose exactly what you would like to receive, or let Hungry Root choose for you, which for me, that is a game changer. I've kept most things from my last few boxes because really, they were just that good. But the new boxes have been even more personalized. When your delivery arrives at your doorstep, you can mix and match the groceries with what's in your fridge or use any of the recipes they put together for you. And again, I love this. The groceries are fresh. I can use the recipes or make what I want with them, and I love having the variety. So gang, the first 100 of you to use my code Saucestache40 will get 40% off your first grocery order with Hungry Root. Use the link in the show notes and use code Saucestache40 to get 40% off. Hungry Root, thanks for sponsoring today's video and for all of the amazing groceries I've been getting from you.
Now, while our corn is still roasting in the oven and grilling on the grill, we're actually gonna also steam our corn. So we're gonna toss an ear of corn in a steamer for about 7 to 10 minutes. And without losing a lot of those water-soluble vitamins. It does end up coming out better than boiling without the chances of ruining it. It is a heck of a lot easier. But my favorite, the all-time best in my opinion, if you have the ability, is to grill your corn with the husk on. And for this method, you're just gonna throw it over the coals for about 15 minutes, continually turning, same way that you would with the foil. Now, you would think that this might dry out since it's not encased in anything or coated in butter, but there's something about it remaining in the husk that keeps it nice and juicy. So now that all of these methods are done, I'm gonna butter them all up. I'm gonna give them all a little bit of salt, except the one where I had some salt. And anyone where you have a little bit of extra corn fiber on, if you have like a kitchen blowtorch or even like a gas burner, you can actually just burn those fibers off. It actually works really well. It's a fun little bonus trick. So now that these are all done, let's see what Monica has to say. You've heard my opinion the whole time, so it's gonna be nice to get an outside perspective.
Oh. Gotta wash it off. Okay, so we're just gonna try the boiled corn. Juicy, not too soft. Good crunch. I enjoy it.
Look at microwave. Now this one looks the worst out of all, to be honest.
It almost looks like it shrunk a little bit.
Yeah, it did. Like shrunk.
It's a little soft and it's not that juicy.
Yeah, I feel like it lost all the flavor.
Boiled is better than microwaved.
Yeah, boiled is definitely better. Foil wrapped.
I like the flavor. It's definitely got like a smoky grill flavor. I do love like the crunch and the firmness of it. It's not too juicy though.
No, yeah.
But I love
Did
the
lose
flavor.
a little bit of juiciness.
I like it.
Now this one looks the best. Like this one has the biggest ears of corn. Big difference.
Now this one's juicy.
Super juicy.
I think it's just great. It's firm. The texture's good. I don't think it has a ton of flavor. That's where it's lacking, right?
Really? See, I think it has a...
Oh, okay. It definitely has flavor, but like not like the foil wrapped one did. It had like a really unique, good flavor.
Yeah, the foil wrapped.
This just I guess this just has like a juicy, basic corn flavor. Definitely better than microwave and boiled too. I'll give this one a 6.
Yeah, okay, cool. Oven roasted.
I really like this one.
Yeah.
Juicy, firm, good texture, nice flavor. It has its own flavor from being in the oven
Yeah.
that I really like. I'm gonna give this like a 7 or 8.
8?
Yeah.
So I would definitely go 7 or 8. I'm going to go 8 for sure. Grill. Cheers.
This one's my favorite.
Drastic, right?
This is a 10.
Yeah, drastic.
Super juicy, firm, not deflated at all.
Nope.
And like the flavor is awesome.
Yeah.
This is how it's meant to be cooked.
Yeah, this is a lot of people say boiling is like number 1. This is by far number 1.
This is the
By
best.
far number 1. You lose no nutrients. It's tons of flavor. I mean, tons of flavor.
The one in boil was good, but crazy corn.
Corn. Well, I'm going to go grill some more corn, baby, for dinner.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
So there you go. With so many great ways to cook your corn, boiling would be my last option. Oven roasted or husk grilled are going to be some of your best bets. Keep the corn in the husk, get it over a nice high heat. That's going to keep your corn juicy, it's going to be nice and crunchy and crisp when you bite into it, and it's going to be loaded with flavor.